Yo, so today I'm finally giving in. Everyone's been asking for me to do a arena video, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing arena for 8 hours straight and just seeing how many points I can gather within those 8 hours. If you want to comment down below guessing how many points I'm going to get by the end of this video, then feel free. This was probably one of my most favorite videos to record, and I've definitely learned a lot within this 8 hours. I'm going to get straight into the video. Before it does start, if you wish to support me, you can use code Lufflur in the item shop. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Now, with this being the first time I've actually even tried arena solos after switching to keyboard and mouse, I thought, you know what, I might just throw myself in the deep end. So straight away I landed at the authority, fully well knowing that there was going to be a lot of people landing here, but at the same time I wasn't going to lose any points if I died. Now, I pick up probably the freest limb possible right there, but what you're about to see, do not judge me, it's probably the worst bit of gameplay in this whole entire video. I don't know what was going on. I was jumping all over the place and I died to flipping full damage. But that, compared to this game you're about to see, is a complete different player. Okay, so coming into my second game, I was a little bit nervous. I mean, the first one definitely didn't go that well. I just told myself, right, this is just a normal public match. I'm just going to play it as if I was playing solos, which, to be honest, I do not do that often. Now, I don't really know where the chest spawns are at the authority, so I'm just kind of going around trying to locate where they are, because I do plan on landing here until at least I get charged a bus fare, as there's a lot of people here, so it just gives me the chance to kind of get as many hype points as possible within the early leagues. And I mean, the more kills the better. That means we're going to come out with a lot more points at the end of this 8-hour grind. Now, I went straight down to the vault. I wanted that shield and all those good weapons. Luckily, we caught the guy with the drum gun and the grappler, and from there, as you can see here, I'm pushing guys left, right and center, just trying to get as many limbs as I can, but not to the point where I'm making silly mistakes. Now, I put that fish very weak, which is probably the only reason I would have grappled over. Otherwise, there could have been the chance of him beaming me. And same with this guy, I put him weak with a drum gun. Straight away, I take his cone in his floor, and a charge shotgun to the head. I mean, it's gonna finish him. So I continue to move on. We managed to pick up one more kill, and this guy has a sniper. So what I'm doing, I'm switching between the grappler and the sniper. I see this guy, I was like, right, I'm gonna pick the sniper up. I tag him, pick the grappler back up, knowing that he's full well gonna be weak. So I then grapple over and pretty much finish him with like one bullet of the drum gun. Of course, whilst we're finishing this guy off, we were sniped at, so straight back I went to get the sniper, took his head off. Kind of a naughty little shot that was, if I'm honest, but I'm not hyping myself up too much, because straight after that 10th kill and the 9th placement, we got absolutely blasted by, as you can see by the name, someone on flipping linear. I couldn't really do much in that situation, but I was happy with the placement and the amount of kills that I managed to drop on my second game of solo arena. So these next few games I went into with nothing but confidence, and to be honest, for my third game in solo arenas, I think I've done pretty well. We managed to bag ourselves a win this game. There weren't as many kills, but there weren't as many to start with at the authority. It wasn't as lit, but we managed to wipe out the guy with the impulse launcher. Unfortunately, I didn't have that many rockets, so we continue to move to zone. I let this guy spray into my box, gave him a pump to the head with a charged shotgun, and then it was just down to a 1v1. And not gonna lie, I was nervous. This is my first solo arena win on keyboard and mouse. As you can see, I'm a little bit panicky, but we managed to wipe him out and get our first ever arena win on keyboard and mouse. Now, moving on, I had a few slow games, a few kills here, kill there, and just kept dying to silly mistakes. But after that, I kind of sat down, I just took a little bit of a breather and just thought back to what was I doing when I won that last game, and from there it just kept getting better. Now, with me feeling confident, I thought, you know what, I'm going to venture out to somewhere else. So I tried the 4-tiller landing spot. I've landed there a few times, and I went for the vault and came out with 2 kills. Now, when rotating, I had this guy push straight into my box. I didn't really know what to do. Luckily, I managed to finish him and the other opponent, spraying the last guy in the air. And then from here, I had the grapple gun. So I was like, do you know what, I'm going to rotate late with a grapple gun. But luckily, the last 2 people were caught fighting in the water, so it was probably like the freest win you'll see in this video. And even though from there, I just wanted to keep improving, I felt so much more confident than what I did in the first few games of my solo arena experience. And I just can't wait to share the rest of it with you. Now this next game that you are about to watch really meant something to me and just kind of proved to myself that I'm not as bad as what I really thought I was, which is why I always held off doing the solo arena, is because I just didn't feel confident in playing myself. Now the decisions that I make in this game I thought personally was very smart. Just like, for example, this guy here, I heard someone flying in, and 9 times out of 10 you're only flying into the authority to come to the vault to see if there's anything left. So I backed off, let them two fight, came in for the third party. I managed to pick up both the kills there, and from then I rotated out of the authority to move to zone. Seen this guy, put him weak, and that was it. Straight into his box I went. I was just feeling like I was indestructible at this point, like the flipping Terminator. This guy got the smoke as well. I quickly edited the window knowing he's going to spray himself in. Didn't really work out for him. Tried shotgun to the head yet again. And from here, I just tried to play the high ground considering I had the grappler. I mean, it's pretty easy to keep high ground once you got the grappler. I managed to hit that guy a few times, getting the kill in the zone. So then I decided to pick up the grenades when rotating to this zone. Just hoping for a little kill from a grenade. I mean, there's extra points for me at the end of the day. And then I started to tunnel out just close enough to the next building to grapple to move to the next circle. And I managed to shoot this guy down, quickly pick up a nice easier limb. Luckily he was still quite low on health. And from there I went straight back up to height with someone trying to contest it. Definitely didn't work for him. We managed to keep the height. But from here I was grappling but also still landing in the zone. Taking a slight tick of health, but it was still keeping me at height, which is what I really wanted to maintain. I didn't have hundreds of mats left, so I knew that, and I just had to play as sensible as I could. So from there I kept trying to grapple onto parts that were already in the zone or close to the next zone, and that just really saved me on hundreds of mats probably if I wanted to crank to height. And from here we damaged this guy, and luckily we managed to finish him off with a drum gun. And from there the other guy that I damaged was somehow stuck in the storm, and that got ourselves a 12 kill solo arena win. Now this really made me realize, and the confidence in myself from here just went up, and the way we played for the rest of the day was absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so we are now a fair few hours into this 8-hour arena grind, and to be honest, we've already surpassed 2,000 height points. Now I thought this would be something that we would be at in about 8 hours time, but we've already hit it, and the game that you're watching now is probably one of my favorite games. We also managed to get another win, and just the decisions and like how smart I played, I just really thought I played really well with this. And this guy here, I'm so sorry, but this guy got absolutely pooped on. The numbers that I hit with this P90, you'd think I'm literally Lufflur on linear, and even now watching this back, I cannot believe the numbers I hit on him. I was lucky to survive, but also with those 2 quicker limbs at the end of that zone, I had so many mats, so I decided to tunnel out to zone, also practice my tunneling in the meantime, and after that I went all the way back, replenished my mats, and I was back up to max once again. Now this guy came across quite aggressive, straight into my box, so I decided to quickly get height, launch off as the zone was so close to coming in, and I knew I was not going to get zone with being that close to the edge. So I launch padded away, he decided to stay there, regrets to him because he just got sniped in the head, and luckily I managed to get my own back and finish that guy off as well. We also picked up a few little stragglers coming in from the zone. That was like a free kill, to be fair. Now with us being in higher divisions, I could definitely tell how more aggressive the players were playing, but luckily I kind of had the knowledge and the play to counteract that and eliminate the opponent. And also alongside that, there was nothing better than managing to bag ourselves a 10 kill win. Okay, so we're coming up to the last few games of the 8 hours, and if I'm honest, I've learned a lot and I feel like I've definitely improved, and I feel so much more confident when it comes to playing in solo arenas, and I'm going to continue to grind arena. So if you do want to see videos on this, then do let me know in the comment section down below. Now, I know I'm not the best at arena, I'm far from it, but if you've seen anything that I could possibly improve on in this video, then please do comment down below what it could be, as I just want to work on it and just improve and just better myself every single time. Now, if I have learned anything doing this 8-hour arena grind, is just give anything a go. Now, before this, I was too scared to even bother playing solo arena, as I thought I really wasn't gonna go absolutely anywhere. But today I've proved myself wrong. My eyes are burning, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing for 8 hours straight. Like, my eyes feel like they're gonna drop out. But honestly, I've had so much fun and I've definitely learned a lot. If you have made it this far in the video, comment the word carrot down below. It just helps me and shows me how many of you watched till the end of my videos. Here we are, this is the end of the final match. We managed to finish on just over 3,000 points. I think it's about 3,110, and for me, I'm so happy with that. Let me know how many arena points you currently have after watching this video in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.